Pastor Don here on our weekly update to you. I've got a few things I'd like to speak to you about. The first of which is that you know that this Sunday, August the 29th, is the last day that our longtime office manager, Lynn Shin, will be departing. She's leaving for a new and exciting life with her partner, John Phillip, and we'll be moving down to South Florida. And we want to send her off with our blessings and with our gratitude this Sunday. You know, we had originally planned to have a sizable meal event, but because of the COVID-19 situation, we've had to postpone that. And we hope to hold it at a later date. But we hope that you'll be with us on Sunday so that you can say thank you and goodbye to Lynn. We've been blessed to be able to find a very capable replacement for Lynn. Emily Smith joined us just about a month ago and has been doing a wonderful job of transitioning into this role. And not only is she very competent skill-wise, but she's just a wonderful person, a very pleasant person. If you haven't had a chance to meet her, I hope that you'll take that opportunity as it presents itself in the coming days and weeks. The second thing I'd like to bring to your attention is that, you know, we've been under a modified COVID-19 protocol here. And what does that mean? Well, what it means is that we have strongly recommended that everyone in attendance wear a mask. You know, I hate wearing that thing. I know you do too, but we do it because it's just one more safeguard that we can do to prevent the spread. Even though we've been inoculated, information that we've received says that we can still be transmitters of the virus. So we want to do everything we can to prevent that from happening. I've noticed that the last few weeks, everybody does wear a mask, and it's my guess that all of us have been inoculated. So we've done a pretty good job, I think, of doing everything we can to protect ourselves and our community. But we want to continue doing it until we begin to see some information that says this situation is reversing itself. That's not the case right now. You know, we're hearing all kinds of reports about the full capacity of local hospitals and the strain upon the medical community. So we'll continue to be a little restrictive here. That means that we won't be continuing our in-person fellowship, which I also don't like. But as soon as we feel free enough to resume that, we sure will. And, you know, we will continue to monitor the situation and keep you apprised of what our circumstances are here. Third thing I'd like to mention to you is that we're beginning a new Bible study this next Wednesday. That'll be September the 1st at 8:45 a.m. And it's based on this book, The Gospel of John by Max Lucado. It's a 12-week series, and we'll conduct it both in person and via Zoom. If you haven't used Zoom before, it's a very easy thing to do. Each week, we'll send specific instructions on how you can connect to it on your computer. And we have had anywhere from 12 to 20 people participate in this. And if you choose to come in person, we can certainly be comfortably distanced from one another. And you're welcome to use that opportunity as well. So we look forward to your participation in this Bible study. The next thing I'd like to say to you is how grateful I am for your continued financial support of Rock of Ages. These have been difficult months throughout all of this, but you have stayed faithful, such that we're able to continue to meet our financial obligations. That's not true for an awful lot of churches. And so you continue to be supportive and faithful, and for that I am deeply, deeply grateful. Thank you. The last thing I'd like to mention to you is that, some few months ago, we launched a new website, rockofageslutheran.com. It's a much improved website from what we used to have. It's far more interactive, and on it you will find each day the daily devotion is posted there. You'll also find on the worship tab the most current worship service recording. You'll also find the calendar up to date. You'll find our weekly updates there. You also have the opportunity to submit a prayer request, and we really relish the opportunity to receive those so that we might include your prayer requests in the prayers of the church. So check it out. We hope that you'll make it a habit to check it more frequently as we continue to make greater use of it. Well, those are the things I wanted to talk to you about this morning. I hope you're doing well, staying safe, and above all, feeling optimistic that this too will pass, and one day we'll be able to return to the vitality that we enjoyed prior to the onset of all of this. So until I see you again in church, this is Pastor Don saying, God bless and be well.